You're sitting on the couch right now. Your team just scored. You jump up screaming, fists in the air. 200 million strangers feel it the exact same second. That's the World Cup. Now imagine no ball, no stadium, no net. Just 22 humans, 2 goals marked by rocks, an open field, and a severed sheep's head. Weird, right? But here's the thing. Ancient humans invented this game 5,000 years before Pelé was born. And they played it with the same frenzy you feel right now. The only difference? For them, losing didn't just mean heartbreak. It meant something way darker. This isn't a video about soccer history. This is a video about why your body needs to belong to a tribe so badly that you'll paint your face, scream yourself hoarse, and feel like you won a war. When 11 strangers who will never know your name kick a ball into a net. And why ancient humans felt the exact same thing, for real reasons. The Mesoamerican ball game, what we know from the archaeology. Olmec civilization, 1500 BCE. Mexico. A sport played on stone courts, bouncing a 5-pound rubber ball using only hips, elbows, and thighs. No hands. Not once. Players wore leather pads on their joints because the ball moved at 60 miles per hour and would break bones. Games lasted hours. Players were drenched in blood, their own blood, not the ball carriers. Spectators sat in stone bleachers, painted in tribal colors, screaming. The losing team? They were sacrificed. Not metaphorically. Actually sacrificed. This wasn't a punishment for losing badly. Losing at all meant death. So why did anyone play? Because victory meant your tribe survived another season. Your village got the sacrificed team's land, their resources, their water rights. The losing captain became a hero in the afterlife, an honored sacrifice. This wasn't a game. It was war played with a ball instead of weapons. Here's what nobody tells you about ancient sport. The game was always secondary to the belonging. Every ball game in the ancient world, and there were dozens, had the same structure. Painted faces, matching symbols, team colors, tribe marks. A 15,000-person crowd wearing only one team's color. Chants that started before dawn and didn't stop until sundown. A moment of silence before kickoff to honor the ancestors. The Polynesian rugby-like game Moa Oa practiced pre-European contact, involved entire villages. Not as spectators, as active participants in the ritual. Women danced war songs on the sideline. Children ran between plays carrying water and herbs. Elders kept a running count of score and honor. The scoreboard was a spiritual ledger. And here's where your modern brain locks in. When you scream at a football match, your cortisol drops. Your oxytocin, the belonging chemical, spikes. For 90 minutes, your amygdala, fear center, believes you are part of a 50,000-person army. You're not watching a game. Your ancient nervous system thinks you're in a tribe at war. That's not exaggeration. The data backs it. A study from the University of Sussex found that fans of the same team showed the same pain tolerance. They would press their hands on a hot surface longer, without moving, than fans of different teams. Why? Because your brain released endorphins, warrior chemicals, the moment a teammate scored. You literally became pain-resistant. That's the same endorphin system that helped your ancestors fight through injury in an actual battle. A severed hand on the field meant nothing if your tribe won. During the 1950 World Cup final in Brazil, a team lost and rioted. 70 people died in the streets, actual deaths. Why? Because for a second, your ancient brain doesn't know the difference between a game and survival. When your team wins, your tribe survives. When your team loses, your tribe dies. Even though you rationally know it's just a game, your body doesn't. Your body is still running 10,000-year-old code. The wild part? You can trace it. Find a video of a World Cup goal being scored in a stadium. Now find a video of an ancient Mesoamerican ball game. They exist, reconstructed. Watch the crowd's faces. Watch their bodies. The expressions are identical. The screams are identical. The moment one side believes it has won and jumps up together, that moment is the same in both. Ancient humans weren't playing a game. They were satisfying a need. The need to be part of something bigger than themselves. The need to have skin in the outcome. The need to feel like their tribe mattered. That need is still there. That's why you paint your face on game day. That's why you lose sleep during tournaments. That's why losing feels like actual defeat. When the next World Cup comes around and you find yourself screaming at a screen, standing up when a goal is scored, feeling your heart rate spike during a penalty kick, remember, You're not being irrational. You're just ancient. Your ancestors played this game for blood and land and survival. And your body still believes the stakes are that high. That's not weakness. That's wiring. If you want to know what other games your ancient brain is still playing, subscribe. Drop a comment. What's the most insane thing you've done at a game? I might turn your story into the next video.